Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl TakeKriss back with another video. I know it's been about 2 months, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me while I work out the kinks and just being more consistent. That's what it all boils down to. When I went and looked and seen it's been 2 months since I have posted a video, I was just like, ugh. And I know I've been promised you, if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I know I have been promising an update video, and I am about to be a year and 1 month post-op of my weight loss journey, so I'm long overdue for this video. I do apologize. Bear with me. So getting right into it, guys, make sure if you haven't already, you subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below, and make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. It's at TakeKriss, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Getting right into it, 1 year later, 1 year, 1 month later, weight loss surgery. I did have the gastric sleeve. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I highly recommend, because I don't want to bore the people that have already watched those. I do have a ton of you guys who constantly reach out to me on Instagram and Facebook. A lot of the questions I answer in those videos, so if you haven't watched my other weight loss videos, please watch them to kind of get caught up. So starting weight 352, current weight 235. That's like 117 pounds, guys, that I lost, and I don't have any regrets. I'm so happy I made the decision, the life-changing decision to have weight loss surgery. I have not had any complications. I have not had any, only side effect that I can, complain about, of course, is the hair loss, which I've told you guys in the last video, and of course the loose skin. If you follow me on Instagram and you see my pictures, I'm gonna share a few before and after pictures at the end of this video. If you do follow me, then you know it's like, oh well, it's not that bad, it's not like other people's. I just wear what suits my body type. I've always been like that, even when I was bigger, and I find clothes that are figure flattering. So if you look right here, it looks like, oh no, she doesn't have any loose skin, but it's definitely a lot of loose skin. So again, just finding stuff that works with your body type. As far as what I can eat, I basically can eat whatever I want at this point. I just make the conscious decision not to eat certain things. Like the only time I eat right is if I eat sushi, and I might eat sushi once a month. I do not eat pasta unless I eat macaroni and cheese, and if I eat macaroni and cheese, it's only like once a month. I do still have a guilty pleasure of sugar, especially if I'm on my cycle. When I'm on my cycle, like, I crave soda, which immediately makes me belch. What else do I crave? I crave chocolate, which I'm not really a chocolate person, but it has to be something with nuts in it. What else? But pretty much, guys, I eat whatever I want. What I can say is, like, we don't fry things in my home. We bake pork chops, bake ribs, or we grill. We don't fry anything in my home. There's not even grease in my house. I don't even think I own cooking grease, so I very rarely eat fried food unless I'm in a social setting, I'm out somewhere, then I will eat fried food. I do still love wings, but everything is about moderations. I still have had dumping sometimes, and that's just eating too much. That's just what it boils down to it. A lot of people don't understand that weight loss surgery forces you to make a lifestyle change. So if you have issues with eating uncontrollably, not knowing your limits, not knowing when to stop, and you're struggling with dieting, even though you know, okay, I'm on a diet, I'm not supposed to eat this, this, and this, but you nibble on this and you eat this. Basically, weight loss surgery forces you to say, hey, you can eat it, but you're gonna be sick. So that's why I say I don't have any regrets or anything, because I tried dieting, it just was not working for me. I did not have the willpower. I was dealing with a lot of things emotionally, and I didn't realize I was an emotional eater until I had my surgery. And I had my surgery in October of 2018, and I had an aunt that passed away in March or April of 2019, so about 6 months in, and I was driving back from Charlotte, North Carolina to Georgia by myself, and I went to a concert with my best friend. My best friend flew down from Connecticut and met me in Charlotte, and we went to a concert, and I got the news that morning I was supposed to come back home. I dropped her off at the airport and came straight back to Georgia, and I didn't realize I was an emotional eater till I stopped in South Carolina to pick the kids up from my mom, and she had, of course, sent them home with a whole bunch of junk, and I tried to eat a honey bun in the car, and I literally had to pull over on the side of I-20 to try not to throw up in my car. And that's when I realized, oh shit, I'm an emotional eater. So I just, if you lack that self-control, I do, say weight loss surgery, because it's not for everybody. I won't, just because you're a big person does not mean, you need to have surgery. I just say, I tell people all the time, I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert. I am experienced. I've lived a little. So do what's best for you. I did not have any health concerns. I tell you guys that all the time. I didn't have high blood pressure. I didn't have gout. I didn't have any sort of things that were affecting my lifestyle, except for the fact that I did not have energy. And I can do so much more now. Like, I can run and be okay with running. I want to say I enjoy working out a little bit. I want to say the last few weeks I have not been consistent, but that's just been due to my work schedule, my husband's work schedule, and our lifestyle with our children that have been making it kind of difficult to stay consistent. I will try to go at least 3 days a week, and I just have not been being consistent with that. But every day is a new day. So if you can't, and the same thing with eating right, every day is a new day. So if you know you made some bad decisions yesterday, the next day, hey, all water today, no juice. So it's just all about making good decisions. I do plan on having surgery. I want to have a full mommy makeover. I will say one thing that may be kind of petty, but I went from a 42F to a 40C when it comes to my boobs, and they are really saggy. Like, I lost a lot of weight rapidly. Like, I want to say I had hit my 100-pound mark by about month 8. So it's been kind of slow the last few months with these 17 pounds, but that, and then the loose skin on my stomach, I want to get rid of. So I will definitely be keeping you guys posted on that once I get the funds, and continue to try to keep you guys abreast on that situation, just so that you guys can see my outcome. Emotionally, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm like a 25. Like, I feel great. I feel great. I really do. I don't have any complaints. I know I get a lot of questions and comments. I know there are bad things, some side effects, but that's with anything. There's side effects with being obese. So, all I can say is, if you decide to have this surgery, try to have a support system if you can. But whatever decision you actually make, like your actual decision to move forward with having weight loss surgery, make it for you. Don't make it for your spouse. Don't make it for your friends. Don't make it for society. Make it for you, because this is what you plan on doing. Because even, like I said, a year later, I do experience dumping if I eat too much. This is a lifestyle change. So if you do have it, if you're in the beginning and you're still, like, if you just had surgery, the biggest thing I can say is your doctor, your nutritionist, they are going to give you rules. Follow the rules. Don't make yourself sick intentionally. Don't do things that you would not do, and you're in a situation where, okay, you only lose 50 pounds. Because to me, I feel like 50 pounds, I would have been disappointed if that's all I had lost from the surgery. And I feel like I was able to lose more because I was in the gym so heavily 5 days a week. When I first had the surgery, I was very, very consistent with it. So same thing with just doing the right thing. The only thing I could say I kind of bucked on when it came to the rules of weight loss surgery is alcohol. I know they said wait a year out, but I was 28 when I had the surgery, and I am a social drinker. I like to turn up. Shoot me. So that was one thing that I didn't. I will say you do get drunk expeditiously. You will get tore down. It don't, like, I know my limit is 1 shot and 1 mixed drink, and I'm there. Like, I damn near need a DD at that time. But it's a quick drunk. So like you're literally wasted. Like you're drunk. You're feeling nice. Like you are drunk with 1 shot and 1 mixed drink, but it doesn't last long. I guess I don't know why. Maybe it passes quickly. But and the only reason I realized this is because my high school's homecoming was about 2 weeks ago, and I was talking to one of my husband's classmates who had it, and we were in the process of we were taking Jello shots, and she was just like, I was like, yeah, you know, I got a DD, so I'm good, you know. And she was just like, girl, I ain't got one. She was like, you know, it don't take much. I said, sure don't, because I'd be the shit-faced it. And she was just like, yeah, but you know what? It never lasts long. And I was like, you know what? I thought it was just me. So apparently, it's other people. She had we actually had the same surgeon. So she had the sleeve as well. It is a quick drunk. Like you're drunk, but you sober up quickly. And literally, I could like drink some water afterwards or have a bite to eat, and I'm back like I didn't even drink nothing. It's crazy. Oh, and if you drink a protein shake after you've been drinking, like if you've really like drunk and you've gotten, like if I ever go over like my 1 shot, 1 mixed drink limit, then I will drink a protein shake and I don't have a hangover. So yeah, that was the only rule that